YouTube, how's it going? Breakup Brad here, and in this brand new video, I'm going to be answering a bunch of common questions related to getting your ex back. So if you want to win back your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend, then this video is for you. Keep watching. All right, question number one. Is there still a chance to get my ex back, or is it too late? Yes, this is easily the number one most common question that I'm asked by my coaching clients and by YouTube subscribers like you. And I mean, I obviously can't answer that question in depth here in this video, but I would encourage you to visit breakupbrad.com/quiz and take my free quiz tool to find out your odds of ever getting back together. The quiz takes like 5 minutes or less, and like I said, it is completely free. So find out where you stand right now with your ex right now at breakupbrad.com/quiz. Question number two. Should I use the no contact strategy that I've heard you talk about in other videos? Well, the simple answer is yes, you should. And honestly, there's very few situations where no contact is actually a bad idea. And I have made a video about this very topic previously, so please search my channel to learn more about why my 30-day no contact technique is so effective. Question number three, what if my partner says he or she doesn't love me anymore? Well, that's perfectly normal, and in most cases, it's actually not true. Your ex has broken up with you for some reason, and in order to convince themselves that the breakup is necessary, he or she may tell you that they don't love you anymore, or they don't even want to speak with you anymore. And if your ex does say that they don't love you anymore, don't assume that it means all hope is lost. It's not a definitive statement, and you can still get them to fall back in love with you again, assuming you play your cards right and you avoid making any major mistakes. And question number four, but my ex is already dating somebody new. What should I do? You know, I get it. There's nothing as painful as finding out that the love of your life has started dating some new guy or girl just a few days or weeks after the two of you broke up. Chances are, however, that this new guy or girl is just a rebound relationship. So, you know, it's not like your ex has replaced you with this person. Now, believe it or not, a rebound relationship may actually boost your chances of mending things with your ex. Now, I realize that sounds totally counterintuitive, but it's 100% true. And this is also another topic that I've made a video about previously. So check out that previous video to learn how your ex dating somebody new can actually help you win them back. Okay, and on to question number five. How do I actually know if I should get back together with my ex? Well, quite frankly, you know, that's up to you to decide. But generally, if you want your ex back, if you miss that specific person, rather than just missing, you know, the feeling of being with somebody and not being alone, then that is a very strong indicator. Now, if you do want my opinion on your specific situation and whether your ex is the right person for you, please visit breakupbrad.com/coaching to sign up for my one-on-one personal coaching program. Question number six, does being in a long-distance relationship reduce the chances of getting my ex back? Well, yes, most of the time it actually does. How much it's going to complicate things really depends on the specific details of the situation, but generally speaking, it is usually more difficult to win a long-distance ex back. Now, again, I'm not saying this is impossible, it's just typically quite a bit more challenging. All right, and on to question number seven. Should I delete my ex from social media, you know, such as Facebook and Instagram? Well, no, I don't recommend deleting your ex from social media. There's no reason to do so, really, and it sends the wrong message to your ex. You know, ideally, you want your ex to think that you're not particularly affected by the breakup, and deleting him or her from Facebook or Instagram suggests that you're emotionally unable to handle seeing their posts and updates in your newsfeed. Now, on most social networks, you know, you can just hide their posts from showing up in your feed. Facebook definitely has this feature, and I think Instagram does as well. Now, don't panic if you've already deleted your ex from social media. It's not going to ruin your chances of getting them back, but it's also not necessarily to re-add them again either. You know, just play it cool for now. All right, and question number eight, why do some other experts online claim that the no contact strategy is a bad idea? Well, honestly, it's almost always because they want to be controversial and to generate views and promote something that they're selling. They also know that that's what most people really want to hear. You know, no contact isn't much fun and it can be difficult to stick to. So suggesting that it's a bad idea, even though that's just completely untrue, sounds appealing to many people. Now, guys, please don't listen to that nonsense. I've been a breakup coach for over a decade now, and my X Factor program is the all-time #1 best-selling guide to getting an ex back, and I know perfectly well exactly how effective no contact can be. And question number nine, do your strategies and advice apply for same-sex couples? Yes, absolutely. Almost everything that I teach will work for same-sex couples. I've worked with tons of LGBT clients over the years, and 99% of the strategies and techniques that I advocate are going to be just as effective as they are for straight couples. And finally, question number 10, is it true that most relationships can be saved? Yes, that is true, and research has shown that an overwhelming number of breakups can be reversed. Now, the catch, of course, is that your odds of getting your ex back are only good if you act quickly and you take exactly the correct steps to repair your damaged relationship. Now, the reason that most people actually fail to win their ex back is not because it wasn't possible. Instead, it's because they made mistakes and they didn't use the appropriate methods to rebuild their partner's romantic feelings. Now, the best place to learn how to maximize your chances is breakupbrad.com, where you can watch my free full-length tutorial video. And on that note, that is all for today. Please click subscribe to get notified when I release new advice videos in the future. And please also, feel free to leave your questions and your feedback in the comments section below the video. You guys know I love chatting with you in the comments, so don't be shy. And that is it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.